Right, we get the 9-hole recap. What happened, Joey? What are we looking at right now?
I don't know how to putt. That's what happened.
Okay.
You're up by 1.
I'm up by 1.
Right.
We got 12 to play because we're playing 12B and 15B.
And to be fair, the front 9 at El Dorado are they're pretty difficult. So
it's not really like the scoreable half.
Yeah.
First couple holes you can score, but like when you start getting into the meat of it, you just kind of want to take a par.
Yeah. So there's gonna be there should hopefully be a lot of birdies coming up.
Hopefully.
From me. Ooh, that is looking beautiful. Wow.
Okay. That was under the basket.
Oh.
Looks like we got another birdie coming up.
You made that look pretty easy.
It was.
Come out of it.
Come back. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we know how to play disc golf.
Yeah, see?
There we go. I think we both just parked it, and this hole's 355.
Sweet.
That's what I shot it at, so.
Yeah,
I threw a nice smooth turn.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I put too much on that.
Joey threw his Pro Wraith.
Pro Wraith, baby. Waiting till it gets so flippy it turns into a roller.
Yeah, exactly.
Roller Wraith.
The Roller Wraith.
All right, so what's your go-to distance driver right now?
My go-to distance driver has actually been that Halo turn.
Really?
And it's really interesting because that disc, when I was throwing it before, I wasn't putting it on the right angle and I was just flipping it over. And like I thought it was Halo, it's gonna be more stable. Yeah. And I swore that thing was just like a piece. And then recently I wanted kind of like a longer like bomber disc that I could kind of have full flight with, especially playing at David L. Baker. And I pulled that thing out of my disc rack and started throwing it again. And I figured if I get it on the right angle, it actually pushes pretty far. Like that one.
That was smooth.
I really didn't tug too hard on it. I really didn't pull through too hard.
Like it was when you were tugging, it was like just like normal tugging pressure?
Just a normal tugging pressure.
Okay.
But yeah, that disc is definitely one of my big bombers right now.
Sick. So with that
when I really put a lot into it, I throw it a little hyzer and it'll flip up and ride.
So with that normal tugging pressure, if you tug it just right, just like explodes out of your head.
Exactly. Just a little normal tug, just explosive. Can't believe he's even making me putt that.
Shut up.
Woo! 2 birds.
Told ya. Called it.
Good way to start off the back 9. And you know what? That Charger, I'm liking the Charger too.
I keep putting it in my bag and forgetting to throw it.
So I like the Charger because I feel like it's fairly understable. Mike has one, and I threw his, and his seemed more stable than mine. But the one that I got, I put it on hyzer, it flips up and rides far left for me, and then still has some sort of a finish. So I think it's even flippier than some of my Shrikes, which is interesting because it's supposed to be between a Shrike and Destroyer, but we all know how different Innova runs turn out. You know, one's stable, one's not. So I don't know. I guess you just have to find the right one. Just come to Raspberry Roach and buy like 20 of each mold, and then you're bound to find the right one. So both birdies on that one. I'm still up by 1.
A little bit too far, and there's usually a headwind for the buzz.
There is usually a headwind.
And then OB's like right just behind the basket, so if you go fairway, you might end up OB. Nice and high to control the speed. Did he go long? Parked.
Not parked, but
what was that?
I'm left. That was a MD3.
Oh, is that overstable mid?
Yeah, it's like a stable mid.
think I am gonna go T-bird. We haven't had much skip, right?
No, no skip.
So if I land anywhere near it, hopefully, aim for that tree on the right and then have it dive in. Not far enough. I'm just
not far enough.
babying everything.
Didn't get past the money making part.
All right. I learned the shot from Macbeth.
Did you?
Just a little spin putt.
Well, you learned the shot, but you learned the. He's really good on his knees. Ooh, nice bid.
Tough shot, don't worry.
It's not tough. This is easy.
Oh, you jerk. Oh, you.
Easy.
You are good.
I'm not good. All right, we got 360 left-hand side. I haven't really seen it over here. I'm gonna try the charger.
Oh.
I gotta have something kind of turn over and finish that way. So, and it's kind of low up there actually. It's gotta be kind of a lower shot. So we'll see.
There it is. Oh,
Nope.
Nope, nope. Too stable.
Dang it.
Dang, OB, that sucks.
It's not OB.
Playing some jungle golf over there. I'm going over stable wraith. Flat. No!
Hold it. No.
Yeah, push, push, push.
I'm gonna try this Falk. Oh my God.
That's such a skip.
See if I can knock this one in.
Ooh, good run. Gosh.
To save par. Oh my. Player B.
I suck.
So what was that for?
What?
That shot you just threw, was that for par?
Yes, this is for bogey.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Ah. I need help. I need help. Double?
And I got a par.
Gosh, no, I'm really screwed.
That was a big swing right there.
Yeah, 4-stroke swing.
4-stroke swing in
Right.
one hole.
Birdie out. I got this. Give me motivation to play more.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, that's bad. Really
You might
bad.
have pushed far enough if you have a look. Yeah, it's a look.
That was a great shot. Push.
Oh, that's a look.
That was good.
We're about the same.
We got to get one of these long ones. Nope.
All right, missing putts all day. Been missing putts all day.
Joey miss his.
I need to just commit to it. Here we go. Commit.
Told you. No.
Oh, didn't get around and skip. Nope, tree.
Oh my
All
God.
right, here we go.
That was
What do you think,
terrible.
Lutz or Wraith? Like my neutral Wraith.
I think it's whatever you're feeling. It's weird because you have to throw downhill.
All right. Lutz. Here we go. No! Oh!
All right, can Joey capitalize on my mistake?
No.
That's good. Oh! Had a perfect line.
Good. Running out of holes to catch up.
Yeah, you are. Good. We got the Cloud Breaker. We got a little bit of a headwind.
I would say a lot of
Actually, a lot of headwind. I'm gonna try to throw it out left. This hole is about 400, 384, but it's raised, so it's really like 400. It's a pump to get there, and I'm not getting there.
You've done a really good job of getting, that's a nice shot by the way, getting your planting foot out. Let's get down there.
Oh, miss it. Oh yeah,
Perfect.
nice shot, dude. Good shot.
Thanks.
So I want to touch on something that you had mentioned in the podcast last week.
Uh-oh.
Or no, it was the OTB one.
Uh-huh.
And it was a good point that Nate brought up, that the benefits of turning it into a 2-day weekend instead of a 1-day weekend with the pros. And yeah, the benefit is you get more players, okay? But the one thing I have to say, and I'm not trying to say anything negative about the OTB event, sorry guys, or the crew or anything, but they don't take it nearly as serious for the amateur weekend, as you can imagine, as they do the pro weekend. Now, the reason I bring that up is because the first day I got there, I tried to play a practice round. There were 0 markings on any of the tee pads. There were no tee signs.
Oh.
There was no course layout. Absolutely 0 course layout.
The day
No
before?
overhead map. We got a caddy book, so we knew what the holes were, but we didn't know where they were.
Yeah.
And some of these holes were spaced so far apart that you finish one hole, there's not an arrow or anything pointing you towards it, and the only layout they had up on UDisc on Thursday was from 2021 OTB, which was a completely different course.
Yeah, of course they're changing all the time.
So the following, get up, not the following day, but like later in the afternoon, like around 3 o'clock, they did put up a layout on UDisc, so you could follow along.
I can hold it if you want.
But it was kind of disappointing. No T signs,
Yeah. that
no
is
information. And after this putt, I'll tell you another little story. So another thing that was kind of disappointing was during the round, they didn't put numbers on the tee signs, nor was there any designation on what hole was what.
What?
You kind of just followed the card in front of you. Somebody said there was a very small marking on the band of the basket that said what basket it was.
Wow.
And to show you how hard, like just to kind of prove that point, the first day of the tournament, there was a group of players who had never played the course before. And we're about to tee off on the next hole, and all of a sudden we see this different group in front of us. I'm thinking, what's going on? They say, hey, this is our first time playing. We're both using, we're using PDGA.
Yeah.
No one's on UDisc. And for whatever reason, we accidentally skipped a hole. So they missed a hole. In their defense, if you'd never played there, dude,
Yeah.
it was easy to do.
So they get penalized for every...
So what ended up happening is they played the hole after that, then realized, whoa, we forgot a hole, came back, called the TD, got a hold of the TD. They each had to take a 2-stroke penalty.
Oh.
So, like I said, in their defense, if you'd never played, dude, it was easy to do. So from that point of view, if it were the pro weekend, everything would have been labeled. Personally, I thought it was awesome having the pros and the AMs together, because you go play, and like Nate was touching on, I think, or you were touching on, you know, you play your round and then you go get to watch the pros.
them. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna throw the fault.
Dude, that was roller action.
Okay. So the Falk is a roller, apparently. That was crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it seems like, I know we brought it up a lot in the podcast, but it seems like it's becoming like a pattern of just like disregard for the players.
Yeah.
It's like it's just weird to host something and then not, I don't know.
You'd think that you'd have pride in the tournament.
Yeah.
And you do all this prep, and ultimately it's all for the players.
Yeah, and that's what it comes down to is you can do all the background work you want, but if the customer, you know, the players,
has a bad experience,
then it's all for nothing.
It's all for nothing.
Like even the Pro Tour events, think about how like the smallest things that are overlooked, it's what's on social media for the pros, right?
100%. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't have a good time. I had a great time at the event. It was just a couple minor things, and I will have to say, I have to give credit to the TD because he said if you guys have any feedback, positive or negative, we want to hear it so we can improve for next year. And he included a PDGA link to like a survey.
Oh, perfect.
So, and he was a really nice guy.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm glad that he wanted to know, you know,
what
they could improve on. Sorry if I'm yelling. I'm kind of far from Joey.
True. Just imagine where I want it to be, right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Well, you tickled a chain.
G-Star T-Bird, max weight, aim for the tree on the right, hard, commit, don't be scared. I'm happy with the commitment. All right. No. That is so annoying. It is so annoying.
That was a bad throw, too. Oh, are you parked up there?
Yeah, I'm parked.
Oh, dang. I didn't even see your shot.
It's all right.
Wait, you're on the hill?
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot, dude. Was he right? Is this a premonition?
It is. 4 for 4. There's one.
Is Joey going to get 4 birdies in a row? And am I going to get 1 bogey?
Well, here's the thing. You're going to bogey this one. You're going to hit the band or hit the cage. It's on a hill.
It is.
So God knows you're rolling down.
Okay, I feel it.
So 2-stroke swing here, and then I'm just going to birdie out, and I get the dub.
It's true.
Fucker. What a solid putt.
Dude, thank you.
That was so nice.
Thank you.
You're going to have to give me some pointers. Putting pointers.
All right, we got a hole good for Joey, bad for Jason.
Nah.
I'm going to try the freaking Falk again. I don't know if it's going to bite me in the ass or what, but.
All right, straight down the middle, slide Annie. Let the stability of the disc bring it back. No!
First available.
Gosh.
Oh. Dude, that was looking good.
Used the wrong disc. Should have used my other one.
All right, hyzer flip. Miss it. Ooh. Ah! 143, dude. I got this. Easy. Easy money. Just get in the basket.
Get up. Not making it easy.
Park job.
Yeah.
See it, stud. Oh. Just a little too high.
A little bit. Here we go. That's fine.
It's a good shot.
It's pretty strong headwind. It's hard to gauge the angle. Great.
Okay.
There's not much of a wind.
Yeah. Not much of a wind at all here.
It's deceiving.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Ruthless. Ruthless. Going for the jugular.
I was going for it.
You were.
All right, well,
Good round, dude.
thank you. So Joey just said, if I triple bogey and he aces, is that what it was? Then he takes it. So he still has a shot.
Yeah.
All right, why don't you take the box?
Okay.
Just show me what you got, baby.
Here we go.
I'd love to see an ace.
Me too. All right, so there's crosshead. All right, just send it.
Send it.
I just send it high.
Yep.
Here we go. Not high.
Not high.
And no skip.
So I have to quadruple bogey,
You have
and
to
Joey has to
and
birdie.
then I have to do a throw
He has
in.
to throw in from where he's at.
Needless to say, I think this
It can be done.
round is in the bag. Turned it.
How did I
Sent
turn
it.
the destroyer?
It's called a headwind.
Okay. All right, let's
From
see it.
Raspberry Roach. Beautiful disc. I make sweet love to this disc at night. Anyways, all right.
It's his second razor, claw 3. He loves that disc. Nice approach.
Not to give myself praise, but beautiful. Ooh,
Why not? Why not try to jump putt it?
here we go.
See
Straight
if we-
down the center.
See
Hit
if
the
we can
tape.
phase him.
Arm through, body through. Be confident. Yeah.
That was a putt full of confidence.
That almost hit the band.
That almost hit the band. To shoot 3 down.
Woo. Nice. Story of the day.
Story of the day.
Fun round, man. All
Fun
right,
round.
so
Let's get a little recap. What happened?
recap
Tell the
is
camera.
I can't putt,
Yeah.
but you throw great drives and can putt. So long story short, I suck. You don't. No, it was good.
I do suck.
You shot 3 down,
I shot 3 down, which isn't the best score here.
and I shot
but
+1.
+1.
So current score is you have a 4-point lead overall in score, and then it's 1-0.
Yep. We'll have to see where the next round goes.
Yeah.
But Joey normally doesn't play like that, so
Yeah,
I'm
we had
glad
some-
I got a I'm glad I got a quick lead on him because he's usually deadly from circling in. So
Next round you're done for.
I'm done for.
We had some good conversations though.
We did.
O2B open.
OTB open.
That's about it. Let's go.
Pink eye. Good round, bro.